Checklist.io.
Brand new roller, swipe out the G-Shock. Moving slowly, I know the street hot. No more double, go ahead.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl D, and you're about to live life with me. As you guys can tell by the title, this is my life update and where I've been, what I've been doing, and how everything's been like going for me. As you could, like, I have took a little break. Like, I've been posting spats on YouTube, which is unacceptable. But I've just been going through life and stuff right now, and for the most part, like for these last couple of years, I just felt like life just was either stagnant or just all over the place. And right now, I'm working very hard to get out of that. And I'm being very honest with y'all right now. I'm working hard to get out of that. So I wrote a little list, and I got my, go grab your popcorn, because I got my nachos and my little Capri Sun, and we're about to get into it. We're about to talk. Wow, I'm back. I made me a little table over here and talk about what's been going on with me, where I've been at, what I've been doing, and what changed in my life from whatever y'all previously known. And yeah, let's get into it. So in my notes, I wrote down things that I want to talk about. So let's go back to the beginning of the year. As you guys know, I had dieted and stuff, and then I went into February, had surgery, the vertical sleeve. Well, if you do know what it is, you know what it is. If you don't, I have videos on this channel talking about my vertical sleeve journey. I didn't finish the videos of what happened after I had my surgery, which I probably should, like, ASAP, just to like give y'all an update. So I did have the surgery in February 15th to be exact. Everything went how it was supposed to go. Shout out to my doctor. He did his thing. When I came home, I did have mishaps because I couldn't handle or partake in just going straight. Well, I could partake in going straight liquid, but I couldn't do the protein flavors. I started getting out of whack. So if you do want to have that kind of surgery, make sure you taste, your taste buds change after surgery, but make sure you find a protein shake that you'll be able to have frequently after surgery, but you should do it before surgery, find that protein shake. So yeah, but I will go get into the whole spill about that in another video. I changed this channel name to Living Life with Luxurydi because I want to manifest a luxury life. Yeah, my life ain't the worst, but it's not as luxury as I want it. Like, when I think about life and what I want my life to entail, is like on the go, traveling, building a family that's in the community, that's really in the field, like helping build the community, and finding my person, and then traveling with my family, of course, making money and living a real luxury, mind, body, and soul, church, and stuff like that, lifestyle. That's when I say when I want a luxury life. It don't just mean the physical. It means like the overall, upgrade of a lifestyle. So yeah. So living life with luxury. Content will still be like vlogging styles or whatever, but I definitely want to live a more luxury life. So we will slowly get on this path or journey to living it, and see what that entails. The next thing is that I wanted to talk about is like friends, family. I love both sides of my family. I don't get to see while I was like well removed from both sides for a while. Um, but I got back in the motion of things with my father. A chip just went down the roadway. My father's side of the family. So that's what's been going on with that. My immediate family is, the same or whatever. Me, my mom, my brother, and me and my brother's children. Everything with that has been going good, even though I haven't gotten to see one of my nieces as much as I would, but that's out of me or my brother's hands. So like, yeah. Friends, I have been meeting more new people. That's been fun to hang around. And I just been vibing. Like I just been flourishing in that department. Not to say, cause I'm a lit person. So when every time somebody get around me, it's like always a gravitation thing. Like they see how lit I am. But uh, for a while, I ended up going through like this little motion where I stayed to myself. Not when I went outside or when I went to functions, I was still interact, but I would just like literally go home and like forget about the outside world and stay to myself. But that changed. I actually started like, being in motion again, like being back to the old Khadijah, like my high school, and even a little bit after high school Khadijah, like I started being in motion. So your girl been active, your girl been outside, your girl been moving and grooming, your girl been, getting to know people, meeting new friends, meeting new people that like want the same thing, that's ambitious, that's like have goals. So that's been a wonderful ordeal in itself. Um, Career, I've been battling this for since forever, for real, for real. Because I'm 28. I don't have like, well, I don't want to say I don't have a career, because working is one thing, but a career, a long lasting career, and something that you love, that you want to do, that is what I don't have. So working and making money is cool, got that, like, but that ain't even the career that I want. You get what I'm saying? Like, so it's like I've been trying to establish a career that I want, and that's what me and my friend Sydney has been doing. Like, just walking the path that we want to walk and finding that career path that we want. And it's been great. Um, I just did a assessment for a career that I will love to do if I'm chosen to do it. I'm waiting to hear back from that. I mean, I got past like 2 rounds already, so hopefully Jesus, you know. So yeah, so that's what's going on in the career path, but also YouTube is a career, and I do plan on tackling that. So with that being said, I'm moving on to my next subject, which is YouTube. What I've been doing with YouTube. So I took a little break. Um, not for nothing crazy. It's literally like I took a break just to gather thoughts, gather ideas, and I am excited to tell you guys that for the month of October, I will be doing a 30-day challenge. Even if I miss a day, I'll double upload the next day or something. I really want to become a daily type of vlogger until I get a set schedule where I could do or a daily video post, like having a video upload until I could get a established and build a community where I could do a weekly vlog or a vlog, two vlogs per week or whatever the case may be. So that's where I'm at now. I'm trying to get other people into YouTube so it won't be like. And then I want, you know what's the biggest challenge for real, for real? When I be going out to pull out the camera. I need to work on it. When I'm by myself or when I'm around my immediate family, no problem pulling out the camera. It's when I go out there and people that I don't know how they will respond to the camera, because I've been doing a lot this year. Like literally, I went out so much this year than I ever did in my history of being an adult. Literally, and like before, I would go out, but it wouldn't. It would be like one-on-one situations. This year, your girl was outside. Your girl been turning it up. You hear me? So that's one thing that I want to, and I feel like the 30-day challenge will help me get there. Next, my love life. Like I'm okay with just being friends, text here and there if we talk. Like I don't get me wrong. Let me take that back because that sounds like I don't have anybody around me, right? I have opposite sex people. That sounds crazy too. I have male figures that I'm cool with, but we're just not romantically dating right now, and I'm okay with that. Don't do what I'm. If you ever have the vertical sleeve, don't do what I'm doing right now, because you're not supposed to be eating and drinking at the same time. But yeah, so that's what's up with my love life. Do I plan on doing anything in the future? Literally, I feel like at first I was like, you know what, I want a kid, and then I was like, you know what, scratch that. I don't want no kids no more. Like Mello gonna be my only kid, and now I'm back in the I want a kid. So I like maybe within like 6 months to a year, I'll be fully dating someone. If only Lord knows, um, if that's in the path for me. And next year, start trying for a kid. But right now, it's just it's just me. Me, myself, and I. It's all I got, and it's what I found out. It ain't no need to cry. Now I'm gonna be my own best friend. It's just me. But probably not for long. So nah, I don't know. Where am I at mentally, physically, emotionally? I'm I'm 100. Like nothing is nothing is like breaking me right now. You get me? So right now I'm in a good spot. Um, and I love that for myself because I know how it is to mentally not be all the way there or physically don't be 100% to keep moving and keep. So it is hard. It could be hard, but right now, this whole year actually, 2022 is gonna go down in the books of years of all years. You hear me? This year has just been great, and I have not had a hiccup, or I have not have a day where I was like, you know what, turn all the lights off. I want to just sit in this room. You get me? So If you having problems and you need a shoulder to cry on or somebody to speak to, I am here because I'm 100% right now. So I could give you 25% to make you whole. I could give you 50% to make you 100, and I know I'll still be great. That's how I am right now, and I love that for myself. Literally, I love that for myself. Moving. I am supposed to be moving from this spot. I feel like I didn't get this spot a fair chance, a fair go. Um, but this spot, just like this whole area that I live in, it's not for me. I am definitely moving out of Patterson. It's been real, but your girl gotta go. Um, when I move in, I don't know, because it seems like nobody wanna rent their spot out, or they just not calling back because I haven't been getting calls back when I call these realtor companies. Like, y'all not even legit at this point. Y'all some fly by night realtors. But we gonna get that together. I'm gonna get it together and figure that out. And last but not least, what does the future hold? For me, I feel like this is my new year. This is my new beginning. This is my new me. Oh wait, before I get into that, I gotta insert pictures of my weight loss, because if y'all didn't know, I did have a surgery and I've been losing weight. So your girl, at the height of me, I was like, when I came home before surgery, I was 218. When I came home from surgery, from them doing the surgery and putting, like, you know how they put air get in there, air gets in there, and you're heavier than when you went in. I was at 224. I'm at a low right now, and it's a low of 160. And your girl just been looking fire. It's 160 and 160 in all right places. Do you hear me? Your girl body been, your girl been feeling, your girl just been being that girl. Literally. So, for all you little haters that said, you'll always be fat and and ugly and da da da. Look at me now. Look at me now. Oh, I'm getting paper. Look at me now. Look at me now. Fresher than a mug. Sorry, nah, but for real. Seriously, your girl just been. That's why you gotta follow me on Instagram. I don't have a lot of pictures on my actual page, but I beat my story down daily. Like, whether it's memes or whether it's memes. It's like, whether it's memes or whether it's pictures of me, I'll beat my story down. So if you don't know, stop what you're doing right now and go follow underscore Luxurydi. Yeah, that's me. Do that. Anyway, back to what I was saying. The future. I plan on figuring out my career path, not just with YouTube, but with whatever career I want outside of YouTube. Figuring out that, challenging myself to be a better person, and reminding myself like I can do it because I can. Um, and literally just being on a constant grind. I told y'all I'm want a luxury lifestyle, and that's what I'm manifesting for myself. So, and I could go into more details if me and you had time to keep talking, but it's time for me to tell y'all. It's like, nah, it's time for me to tell y'all bye. It's been real. I will see y'all tomorrow. By the time y'all see it, this is October 1st, and it's a new month, new goals, new battles, and we here to just face them, face on. And until next time, my luxury babies. Bye.